multiple different pitches, frequencies, at volumes, at different speeds, in and out, and different in each ear, going to the point to where, like, I've got one hand grabbing my lower abdomen, and I've got another hand up by my ear, and my husband is sitting next to me going, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? It was so excruciating. Finally, I was able to get out. Turn it off. I'm going to be sick.
So what is it? Is it stroke, extreme diarrhea, schizophrenia? What's going on? I don't know. I don't understand.
State of the Union address.
All of the above.
Did you have any other issues? Because I only have this ringing typically when I'm not paying attention to my guides that I need to stop watching, stop listening, stop doing something, or when I'm in a meditative state. It comes with downloads. You know, I wake up from my meditation and I know things. I know it. I feel it. There's no questioning it. But that typically is, you know, a more calm, a more laxed. This last night was just like I was being screamed at in different frequencies in each different ear. Somebody else, please. Anybody else have this last night? I couldn't have been.
Dude, okay, let's see. Now let's go to the comments. Same. I had to turn it off. Yes, I had to turn it off. I turned it off. I had heart palpitations all night over watching. I had to stop watching it. You are not alone. I have even removed toxic people from my life, crying, laughing. I did that last month. I meant removing all my family. It meant removing all my family, but one person? Lady, what are you doing? 15 minutes. I had to change the channel. I didn't watch it. I turned it off. You're not alone. Yes, I can't handle the MSM. And very little TV. Trump and the PFP from this nurse. It gave me a headache. You are not alone in this. Got nauseated. Had to turn it off. I couldn't watch it. I knew I could get the recap this morning. And even then I felt tense. Like I wanted to escape the evil energy I was experiencing. Revolution time, light workers. What do we do? Bro, you can't watch TV without having a full-blown panic attack. What revolution, dude? What revolution are you going to do? You're calling on the light workers to do a revolution. You can't even watch TV. The most diabetic hog can do that. This isn't even going out and touching grass at this point. You can't even do the anti-grass. I watched all, gave me a headache, knowing everything that's wrong and feeling like hands are tied, struggling to feel free. You are so not alone. I couldn't continue to watch it. I had to leave the house. I'm glad I didn't have to leave the house and did mediate after Tonrid to negative energy. Bro, you know her is typing while she's driving, okay? She's literally so horny to reply to these people that she probably did kill a child crossing a crosswalk. Okay, hold on. We got more, by the way. And give me more if you have more. Oh, great take from this guy. Joey Manarino. Democrat women are completely these faces would cause permanent impotence for any man exposed to them. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? Who the looks at congresswomen and goes, I want to them. And the more I want to them, the better they are at their job? Like, what the are you saying, dog? You are so brain broken. The 5 are popping off. Oh, thank God the Hogs are coming in. Biden's performance last night has Fox host Jesse Waters calling for President Biden to take a drug test. Yo! That's how you know his speech was banging, though. Obviously, I have issues with Biden. You guys know this. But there's nothing that is a clear indication that the speech went too good and far better than their expectations than this. He's not even wrong, but it's really funny.
Jessica, the man has walked around lethargically for the last 3 years. Barely picks his head.
For the record, this basically reinforces the same argument that, like, they're saying it was good. It was better than expected. They're just admitting that.
Can't hear, is out of breath, falls asleep, skips dinners internationally, dies out during funeral processions. All of a sudden, this guy is like on speed or something, Jessica, to dismiss it like, oh, he's definitely clean. He should pee in a cup, because there is no way Joe Biden can sustain that type of energy, because now...
Oh, coping. They're coping. I mean, they're not even wrong, but it's still funny. Here's another one. Oh, my God. This is all they're talking about. Oh, this is so sick.
But you know what I want to know, Shannon? Why was this different? I've been watching this guy for 3 years. I have watched the cognitive decline for 3 years, the tripping, the falling, the mumbling. And you say to yourself, what did they do differently? Did he sleep? But we know he's had 140 vacation days in the last year. What caused him to be hyper, pumped up, amped up? And I'm happy for them. But the truth is that it was not something that we're going to see last.
Oh, my God. They're doing like deep investigations. That's awesome.
It's happened because now he's going to say, I feel my confidence. I can rise to the moment. do those debates happen?
If they give him for the debate what they gave him last night, then yeah.
What drugs do
Because
you guys think he was on?
I'm not a doctor, but they're giving him something, Jessica.
What?
Listen, if you see a horse and the horse is old and injured and mopes around the barnyard, and then all of a sudden you race the horse and he fires out of the gate and laps everybody, what'd they give the horse?
Because now he's going to say, I feel my confidence. I can rise to the.
Yo! Adrenochrome, brother. They gave him that good baby spinal fluid.
He spoke, and he spoke fiercely and aggressively, but he was a cantankerous kind of combat-ready guy, okay? And it was not the right time. This is a guy who got elected.
This is going to do wonders for Biden. He's not wrong, though. Like, he was definitely on some. I do believe personally that Joseph Robinette Brandon is probably being kept alive by the wonders of medicine. He is 800 years old. Come on, dog. And yes, he was much more dynamic and much more alert on this speech than any other moment that we've seen him. But like crying about that is just copium. It's just copium. They're trying to desperately cling on to anything and everything they can. But what's really funny about it is that the second part of this is also how mean he is, right? Oh, he's so mean. He was like attacking the Republicans. Like, this is a war against Republicans. All of that plays really well for Biden because his number one problem, far bigger problem than Gaza, electorally speaking, is the fact that he is old and out of touch. So any moment that he looks dynamic and any moment Republicans cry about how mean he is or how dynamic he is and how there must be a different reason for why he's doing this is good for him. It's kind of funny because like they kind of did this last election too. They laid it out so that there were like really low expectations. And then when he won like South Carolina, which everyone knew he was going to win South Carolina, everyone was like, oh my God, it's so phenomenal. Look at him. He's that's it. That's our president. He is the guy. And they kind of did this with the Trump stuff too in the general. Oh, he's old. And then they were like, wait a minute. He's not old.
He was going to unify us. We have never been more divided. He spoke, and he spoke fiercely and aggressively, but he was a cantankerous kind.
This is also pretty funny to say about Joe Biden when we're talking about Donald Trump. Like, you can't simultaneously defend Donald Trump while also saying, like, I can't believe Joe's on drugs. It's like, bro, come on. My man had an entire drawer full of Sudafed, like special kind of Sudafed. You know what I mean? He's basically on liquid meth, like, all the time. What the Janine, you know what I want to know? Why is this so different? Yeah, the cognitive decline. Black people and everybody else are just fine. We're not divided. Yeah, I mean, when Republicans complain about being divided, they're talking about how like more people need to be capitulating to my insane ramblings.
I think the most important thing that happened last night refers to you saying is amped up. We're now talking about Joe Biden as too fiery, right? As too aggressive. And yesterday we were talking about Joe Biden can't find his pants. Joe Biden has dementia. Joe Biden is too old for this job. And that's how I know that it went really well, because the Republicans...
Jessica's right. That's my token liberal right there, sitting on the liberal seat, chat. That's how you know the speech went well, because everybody's now crying about how mean he is and also saying, how could he have done this? How could he not also still be an old curmudgeon who's like visibly senile on the decline? Marjorie Taylor Greene says the sergeant at arms asked her to leave if she didn't take her hat off and she refused.
But here's what offended me. Here's what I found to be outrageous. Is Sergeant at Arms came up.
Bro, you're so ugly, dude. You're so ugly, and you're not doing yourself any favors by putting a billboard on your body like this. God damn. She's just so ugly inside and out. Like, ay, ay, ay. Like, have the decency and just like sit there in shame. You know what I mean? Just, and before people go, Marjorie Taylor Greene might not hear you, but other that look like Titans will. No, nobody looks like this. Okay, so shut the fuck up. We're clear of this. There's not a single person that looks this specifically ugly, nasty, both inside and out.
Me that I needed to take the hat off, and I said, I'm not taking the hat off. I refused to take it off, and he said, well, it's decorum. I said, I certainly understand. You do what you need to do. I'll pay a fine.
I mean, this is some like straight Karen right here. Is like, no, I will be wearing this loud hat. It is a protest. I am doing a protest. It is my American right to wear this ugly ass outfit and a button that says Biden border crisis and a comically sized hat that says make America great again.